what's real. I want to know what's true. I can't find it in the papers or see it on the evening news. So I trust myself in this life to heal the wrong, to do what's right. And I trust my faith in a loving power. That's all I need. When the world goes crazy, I trust myself. The president, he had to go to war. The money spent on armaments could feed the poor. I hope someday that sanity prevails. See another nightmare, another tragedy unveiled. So I trust myself in this life to heal the wrong, to do what's right. And I trust my faith in a loving power. It's all I need. When the world goes crazy, gotta trust yourself. I don't need no man upon a cross to show me everything we've lost. Take away my sin, for I'm guilty too, for thinking of me and never thinking of you. I want to take your hand, pick you up, try to understand. Let me fill your cup. Want to take your hand and pick you up. Let me understand. Let me fill your cup. 'Cause I feel so helpless, feel so helpless in a government that couldn't care less, couldn't care less. I feel so helpless in a world gone crazy, in a world gone crazy. You trust yourself, trust yourself. In a world gone crazy, trust yourself.
That was When the World Goes Crazy. Hello, everyone. Welcome to WA Studios Unplugged. We're here tonight with the one and only Dennis McCalmont. Hello.
Thanks very much, Diana, for the welcome. It's great to be here with you. Great to be here with you all. Thank you so much.
It's very nice to
An
have
honor.
you. Very nice to have you here. Chat, side info for you. So tonight we're doing a bit of talking. We're introducing Dennis's songs here. And if you have any questions, just pop them in the chat and one of our mods will pick them. Don't be shy. So, Dennis, let's start off with a simple, straightforward question. How did your musical journey begin?
Oh, Diana, it's a long, long, long time ago. It started with I was really blessed because I'm from a musical family, and my mum was great for collecting old vinyls. You wouldn't remember those, but and my
Who
dad
knows,
was
maybe.
my dad played a lot of music, so there was always music in my home, and
Oh,
music.
yeah.
Music is at school and whatever. So I just had I think a defining moment for me was whenever I heard Paul Kossoff
Mm.
playing a lead guitar solo on Free All Right Now. I think it was around about 1970. Some of your listeners might remember that.
I'm sure they will. I unfortunately don't. I wasn't born at that time. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay. And so you were surrounded by music. Mm,
Yes, I
Yeah.
didn't have much choice. I think I was always destined to be musical in
Mm.
some form or fashion. And I just remember being told that if you could play an instrument, pick up an instrument, that you'd never starve. you wouldn't go hungry. And here we are.
Music has been kind to you.
Absolutely. It's been great.
Very nice. Okay. Are you looking forward to playing another song for us?
Yes, I'm going to play a song called Live Your Life, and it's off an album of mine called Home to You.
Lovely. Can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to play this one for Caroline. Every day's a miracle. I haven't got the time to kill. While my heart beats still, this life's such a thrill. Step into another day, give a little on the way. Listen to the words you say, hits me like a tidal wave. If the dead could wake, what changes would they make? And if the dead could speak, what would they say to you and me? Live your life, live your life, give your life till your heart stops beating. Live your life, live your life, give your life till your heart stops beating. Everyone's a miracle. Everybody needs a little goodwill. No time to talk about it. We've got to act upon it. It's down to you and me. Oh, humanity. Take a look inside. Feel the rising tide. If the dead could wake, what changes would they make? And if the dead could speak, what would they say to you and me? Live your life, live your life, give your life till your heart stops beating. Live your life, live your life, give your life till your heart stops beating. Give your life till your heart stops beating.
Clap, clap, clap in the chat. Hype it up for Dennis, everybody. That was amazing. Live your life. That's just, I love that title. That song was amazing. I was just vibing the whole time. Can you tell us what inspired you to write that song?
I think it's to do with life and death, and I suppose as I've got older, people begin to leave, and it gives you a sense of your own mortality. It gives you a sense of your own life, and I often sort of hear that to live your life.
Live your life, yeah.
To live your life.
Live in the moment. Yes, be in the present. Yeah.
Yep.
That's it. Yeah. Life is short. Live your life, chat. There you go. Beautiful song.
Thank you.
Would you like to play 2 more songs for us, Dennis? What do we have?
I'm going to do a song called Speeding Train.
Okay.
And Speeding Train, I'm going to send this one out to Chris Phillips. Chris Phillips is a Welshman, and he has been a great support to me down through the years on his online radio show in Wales. And Chris reckons this is one of his favorite songs of the last 20 years. So I'll give a little shout out to Chris. Killing time, killing Watch your life go down the track. One way out, no way back. Got a racing brain, a racing car that won't get you very far when you don't know who you are. Just be grateful for this day. Not as painful as your past. Just be grateful for this day. You know that's not too much to ask. One wrong move, a wrong decision. Guess you never saw the vision. Now you're head on for collision, collision, yeah. Just be grateful for this day. It's not as painful as the past. Just be grateful for this day. You know that's not too much to ask. And now you're free at last. And now you're free at last. What's all this some revelation? Now you're standing at the station. Finally reached your destination, destination, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Speeding Train, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. We have a question out of the chat. You ready for it, Dennis?
Okay, as ready as I can be, I suppose. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Do you play any other instruments?
Yes, I play drums and I play bass and I play a little bit of piano keyboard badly.
Badly. I'm sure you're pretty good at it. Okay. So next up we have a song called Sandbar Blues. What inspired that? A title?
Sandbar Blues is a blues. It's a blues song, and I love the blues. When I was growing up, I heard a lot of them, and this is a song of an album called Forevermore. So here we go.
Let's go.
So it's for any of you beach lovers out there, anybody that loves the beach. When the day is weary, I've got the time. Only one place on earth I can ease my mind. Come take my hand, join me on the sand, on the beach. Watch those sailboats ride upon the tide. Hear the guns crying high in the sky. Not much to do, just me and you on the beach. So let the sea roll in, let the mountains climb. All I wanna do is just lose some time. walking, talking to myself. Walk for miles and miles, sweetly smile at all them pretty women, their bikini styles. Life holds no fear, I wish you were here on the beach. Let's go down. Yeah. That mirror on. Let's take a little walk. Come on out of the shadows, Leah. Let's hit the beach. All right. So let the sea roll in, let the mountains climb. Oh, I wanna do is just a little sometime. Walking, talking to myself. You got it, man. So when the day is weary, I've got the time. Only one place on this earth I can ease my mind. Come take my hand, join me on the sand on the beach. Join me on the sand on the beach. I see you, Stephen. Join me on the sand on the beach. Join me on the sand on the beach.
I definitely see myself relaxing at the beach, rewinding from the day, listening to that song. I think that's my new favorite song.
Good,
brilliant. Your music blends so many genres: rock, soul, blues. Who were some of your favorite artists growing up?
Well, I mean, yeah, I that's the problem. I'm a kind of a multi-genre
That's great.
person. I listened to a lot of jazz and blues growing up. My mum was a big fan of Muddy Waters, Rolling Stones, Beatles, Jimi Hendrix, Rory Gallagher.
Jimi Hendrix. Oh, I know.
Just loads of good music, and I suppose I found the likes of Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, and my own Steely Dan. A lot of influences.
Yeah.
A lot of influences, and a lot of music right through to modern day, where I'm a real Radiohead, and I love Interpol as well.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so
cool.
Mixed bag.
Yeah, great. Okay, so next up we have The Circle Never Ends.
Okay. This is The Circle Never Ends. It's a kind of about 3 minutes, I think, 3 to 4 minutes, and it's my life story in 3 or 4 minutes.
Oh, interesting.
Once upon a time, that's where my story ends. The mountain that I climbed, a different view from now to then. It takes me back where it all began. We were children, we were friends. It takes me back to it all again. We were children, we were friends. On streets we used to play, run and find a hideaway. In a forest secrets keep, by a river running deep. It takes me back to it all again. We were children, we were friends. It takes me back where it all began. We were children, we were friends. My color is no longer blue, and every day a rainbow shining through. Now it's obvious it's true. It's so different from the life that I once knew. Take me as I am, 'cause I'm not a perfect man. I need a helping hand. Still a child inside the man. It takes me back. Now we've got children of our own. It's a joy for us to love them so. But these days you never know how life will treat them in the future as they grow. Oh, it takes me back to it all again. We were children, we were friends. It takes me back where it all began. We were children, we were friends, and the circle never ends, my friends. And the circle never ends, in a life from now to then. In a life from now to then. In a life from now to then. In a life from now to then.
Your songs tell deep, meaningful stories. Could you tell me a bit about your songwriting process? Like, does your inspiration strike randomly, or do you start with the lyrics, or do you start on a melody, or what does it look like? Because I really like how that song started with the "Once Upon a Time."
Yes.
I really like that. It's like a story. Once upon a time. It's lovely.
Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, songs come to me in many, many different ways. They're not really. It's a hard thing to explain
Mm-hmm.
or describe.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I mean, I could get an idea from traveling in a car.
Really?
I
Wow.
get a melody. Someone might say something in a
Yeah.
conversation, and
Yeah.
I can pick up on a couple of words. Or
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I get melody first.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I get lyric first. And sometimes I write songs very quickly, and sometimes it takes me months to finish
Really?
them,
Okay.
and years sometimes.
Sometimes years, really. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so it's I don't push it too much. I've had periods of time where I haven't written anything as well, but I don't panic about that. I've written enough. I think I've written enough. I've written quite a lot of
You
songs.
can't push creativity.
No,
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 you
it's just
can't. If you do, it just nothing comes, nothing flows. No.
that's it exactly. It's all about the flow.
Yeah.
It's all about the flow.
Okay. Let me see. What do we have up next? Carousel? Sun is shining down.
Yes, Carousel is one of my favorites, and it's one of my favorite songs. And I always think of a friend of mine who has passed since, and I think about him. This is one of his favorites, so I'm just going to send this out especially to James. He made me laugh so many times about this song. He never thought I recorded it right at all, and he just liked the acoustic version of it. So I hope he appreciates this. Round and round we go, my head is spinning. But this is not a fairy tale. I know that love can never fail. Today I get the feeling that we're living. So I say, sun is shining down, the heavens all around. And I say, sun is shining down, the heavens all around. You see, people say the strangest things, their words convey what darkness brings. Have you no more joyful words to say to me? With your car crash, hijacked aeroplanes, bad news weather, hurricanes, all this negativity is pain to me. Can't you feel? Can't you feel? Can't you see? Can't you see? Sun is shining down, the heavens all around. On a carousel, where it stops, it's hard to tell. Round and round and round and round and round and round and round we go. My head is spinning. Oh yeah. Sun is shining down and heaven's all around. Yeah. Rest in peace, James.
Wonderful. Do you have a favorite memory in your career? Probably multiple, but is there one you're very fond of?
A favorite memory. A favorite memory. Yeah, I mean, it brings me on to the next song. I suppose one of my
Mm-hmm.
favorite memories was a very well. He was at that time. He was a
Mm-hmm.
very famous radio and television personality called Dave Fanning,
Mm.
and
Mm-hmm.
Dave Fanning liked this next song. But I've had a lot of different little moments. Some of the best moments are the moments when your song connects with people, when what you're expressing connects with others. I think that's probably one of the greatest rewards of writing songs. They don't connect with everybody, but when they
Mm.
do connect with people and people get something from them,
Mm.
that's a great moment for me. That's a fantastic the connection.
I
It's
believe.
fantastic.
Bet it is. Okay, and Loverboy Blues is
So
up
Loverboy Blues
next.
is a kind of a Led Zeppelin-y feel about this one, and
Uh-huh.
this was a song that Dave Fanning featured on his show on a few occasions.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. See that girl? She works in the city. Well, they say she earns her share. See that girl? Woo! Ain't she pretty? She wears flowers in her hair. Well, I wanna get close to you and do what I'm supposed to do. I think I'll fall in love with you. I've got nothing left to lose. Dazed and confused with these lovable blues. Her papa told me that she'd tear me apart. But I can't wait till we make a brand new start. every hot-blooded male's supposed to do. Think I'll fall in love with you. I've got nothing left to lose. Days that confused with these love I won't do. I've got nothing left to lose. I'm dazed and confused with these love boys. Loverboy Blues, yeah. Loverboy Blues, yeah. Got me some Loverboy Blues, yeah.
Absolutely insane. You're a legend. I don't know what to say. That was just awesome. I swear.
Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That was I'm not sure. I just said the song you just played was my favorite one, but now I feel like that might be my favorite
Okay.
one. It has so much energy to it. It's where do you get that energy from? It's just like I feel like you just tune in and you're in a different world.
energy
You're,
is,
you're like surfing on the
Yeah, energy.
music.
I love. It doesn't take very many people. If you get 2 or 3 people, and I'm just. It's all energy. I'm just
Yeah.
feeding off energy,
Oh.
and you're giving me energy, and I get energy, and the bigger, the more energy, the more.
And the people in the chat, they're clapping. We
Are they?
see,
Oh,
we
wow.
see
I
chat. Yeah,
see
you
that.
can see the
Yeah.
emotes.
That's cool. Well, thank you very much, people. Thank you so much. You're very kind.
And is there a song that holds a very special place in your heart? Is there maybe a song that was difficult to write, or maybe one that surprised you in
Yes,
some way?
I have a couple that we're going to come on to later in the set. Yeah, I think when you start to move into a personal space or
Mhm.
you're reflecting yourself personally, that can be difficult. There's some songwriters do that really, really well. I think of the likes of Nick Cave, seem to be very free. Neil Young seem to be very free. They're very free writers. They just write. They write it
Yeah.
as it is, and yeah, it's very authentic. And yeah, sometimes when you're being authentic, it can be, yeah, it can be. You can feel the
It can be
spotlight.
challenging.
Yeah, you can
because
feel
you're
the spotlight.
feeling.
Yes, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, it's anytime that you're writing a song, it's almost like you're putting a part of yourself out
Out there,
like
yeah,
we're
yeah,
doing now, out
exposing,
into
yeah.
out into the ether. So
Mhm.
you're putting a part of yourself out there, and
That's true. Yeah.
you know.
Hmm. Yeah, that's very true.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I have a couple of ones later in the set that yeah, they were challenging enough.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, what do we have up next? Falling on Hard Times.
Doing brilliantly so far.
You've had that guitar for a very long time, haven't you?
I've had this guitar. It's the longest relationship I've ever been in. It's 28 years, and we haven't had a crossword.
No contradictions.
I think I call this guitar Serenity. But anyway, yeah, this song, I've got to thank Fiona McLaughlin. She goes as Karma Waters on Facebook, and her dad was a musician, is a musician, and I went to his home, and she remembered this song, and she's only contacted me recently. This song was written in about 1993, and she remembered it. And I went and found it. I found it on some old cassette tape. You wouldn't remember that, Diana. Cassette tape.
No.
Dan, do you remember cassette tape?
No.
Even Stefan maybe might be struggling
Anyone
to
here?
remember cassette tape. But anyway, just as it happened, I had the cassette tape. And Mal, you wouldn't believe it. Stefan, you wouldn't believe it. I actually had the cassette tape player as well. So I was able to find the song, Miron, and it's beautiful. It's lovely. It's a nice memory. So here we go. It's a cheery little song about alcoholism.
Caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. Guess there's nowhere to hide. You don't know which way to turn your head with your fear and your pride. Ah, she can keep all her passion passion for the other one that she's found. Meanwhile, we'll just sit here watching your love tumbling down. 'Cause you're falling on hard times. You're living through the bad times. You can't take anymore. You wanna walk out the door, if only you could. Oh, and what about the good times? You did all your good times. When you left each other, and your love would cover and keep you warm. Each night you lay alone in the silence, but your mind's not at ease. You just love to hear her hushed entrance as she lets herself in with her keys. Ah, but rest yourself now and prepare for one more sleepless night, with a heart full of anger but with no will to fight. Are you falling on hard times? You're living through the bad times. You can't go any further, and you call her mother, she's not at home. Oh, and what about the good times? You did all your good times. When you'd wait for each other, your love would smother and keep you warm. So you pour yourself another shot of whiskey, stare at your old photographs. So many a morning hungover, not just as fresh as days past. And you wonder to yourself if she's ever coming home. The bottle is your only comfort when you're all alone. All together now, 'cause you're falling on hard times. You're living through the bad times. You can't take any more. You wanna walk out the door, if only you could. Oh, and what about the good times? You didn't have to think twice when you walked down the aisle with your tears and your smiles. Life was so good. Are you falling on hard times? Just falling on hard times. You're falling on hard times.
Fantastic. So you've played a lot of shows over the years, right?
Oh, yes.
And
Yes.
is there a performance that stands out to you? Is there a show that is unforgettable?
Yes, I've had a couple of unforgettables. I had an unforgettable show supporting a band called the Prayer Boat back in Whelan's, and then I did release some of my own music in the likes of the Temple Bar Music Centre, live broadcasts on Radio Ulster, all manner of things. Yeah, I've had a lot. I've been very fortunate in my musical
Great.
career. I wrote a song. I won a songwriting competition. Got
Oh,
a little
wow.
holiday off to Lisieux in France, and just different things that
Great.
have happened. Yeah,
Oh,
so there's a lot of good stuff. a lot of
yeah,
positive.
good stuff happened to you. I'm very happy
Yeah.
to hear that. Great. Okay. Are you ready for the next song?
Yes.
Yeah. What do we have here? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Dunbriste?
Dumbriste, yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about that song? It's the famous Seastack?
That's
Is
right.
it?
It's down.
Yeah.
It's actually down. It's in North Mayo. It's just down from Ballycastle, which is not far away from here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a true. It's a song that I wrote on the back of a visit there with a brother of mine. He may be tuned in. Gary, he might be tuned in. So that was kind of the that's where it started.
Okay.
history around Dumbrista. Out on the west coast, where the cliffs meet the sea, we went a-walking, my brother and me. The sea was inviting, breathtaking and green, such a richness of colors we'd never seen. A black hole in the hillside, a memorial stone, a tribute to lives lost many years ago. And I said to my brother, tell me, what do you see? He said, I see family, I see tragedy. Whoa. Tell me, how can it be? Your spring beauty masked your tragedy. Whoa. In words that I say, as the waves thunder furiously, as if trying to wash all your sadness away. It's written in legend that St. Patrick was here, alone on the hillside, the devil appeared. Now he and the devil had a furious fight. Patrick summoned all God's powers and all God's might. He broke off a piece of land on which the devil stood and banished him from this part of our country for good. Whoa. Tell me, how can it be? Your smiling beauty masked your tragedy. Whoa. Can't hear the words that I say as the waves thunder furiously, as if trying to wash all your sadness away. As I sit and wonder, I can hear the gulls cry. They remind me of children, but I don't know why. And just at that moment, the sun breaks the clouds. She comforts the landscape with a shining shroud. It's the heat of her touch that thrills me the most. She shines ever truly from Dumbrista to the coast. Oh, tell me, how can it be? Your smiling beauty masks your tragedy. Oh, can't hear the words that I say as the waves thunder furiously, as if trying to wash all your sadness away. Gonna wash all your sadness away. Wash all your sadness away.
was Dún Briste. Wonderful. Gonna wash all your sadness away. That really just touched my heart, honestly. I think
Cool.
I almost shed a little tear there. That was really nice. That was wonderful.
Thank you so much.
So let me see. I think we have a question from the chat.
Oh.
Chat, by the way, keep your questions coming. Don't be shy. Go ahead.
Are they enjoying it on the chat? Are they enjoying the music? Are they enjoying the show?
I'd say so. I mean, how can we not enjoy your performance? That would be Yes. Yes, the feedback looks good. Come on, chat. Give us some love in the chat. Give us some feedback. Can we get some fire lighters? Can we get some claps? Come on, hype it up here. The one and only Dennis McCalmont. Maybe we can get the links. Can the mods post his links in the chat one more time? And I know maybe you'd like to
you've got some firecrackers there.
Yeah, there we go.
I need my glasses.
Yeah.
So you had a question from the chat.
Yeah. Schnooky wants to know, is the name in the chat, wants to know, are there any new artists, new upcoming artists that you enjoy or that inspire you?
That's a good question. I'm very inspired by music that I'm listening to, the likes of the Interpol, the Radiohead. I'd just like to give a wee shout out to Finian Quinn as well. Finian Quinn has just released a single called Breakaway, and I wish him very well with that. But yeah, people inspire me. People that are prepared to put on a guitar or play or sing or go out and bring something to the party, they inspire me. Those people inspire me.
Authentic. Yeah.
Authentic,
Bring
yeah.
across the emotion.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
just
yes.
something to feel, something to give. I get that totally. Okay. Are you ready for the next song?
Yes, so this is one of these challenges that you were talking about earlier. This song, Waiting for the Thunder, and DNA, it's a kind of a reflection of northern life, growing up in growing up, I suppose, effectively during the Troubles in Northern Ireland. So this song very much reflects that. So I don't know, my own jury is out, but here we go.
Let's hear it. Interesting.
I am a son of a drunken man, just a kid who doesn't understand. Where you going with that gun in your hand? Daddy, where you going with that gun in your hand? It was a night that I'll never forget, when Daddy played a little Russian roulette. Put the gun up into his head, pull the trigger, now he's not dead. Now I'm waiting for the thunder, covering my ears, waiting for the thunder. It's been haunting me for years. You put the pistol in the pistol now. Hey, your daddy's gonna show you how. What you doing with that gun in your mouth? Daddy, what you doing with that gun in your mouth? Now there's nothing that we can do, 'cause you say you're gonna bring us with you. Cursing, crying, bringing your gun. Your mama's gonna pay for everything that she's done. Now I'm waiting for the thunder, covering my ears, still waiting for the thunder. It's been haunting me for years. Yes, I'm waiting for the thunder, covering my ears, still waiting for the thunder. It's been haunting me for years. I guess it's something in my DNA. I guess I'm always gonna be this way. I I guess it's something in my DNA. I guess I'm always gonna be this way. I guess it's something in my DNA. I guess I'm always gonna be this way. I guess I'm something in my DNA. I guess I'm always gonna be this way. It's been haunting me for years.
Great. So when I say every musician faces challenges in their career, would you agree with that?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course, I would agree with that. Musicians find challenges, particularly today. Today is a huge challenge. It's like
Mm-hmm.
I'm just on a lower scale to the biggest names in music. They have to play live. They have to play gigs. They have to be
Yeah,
doing
they have
something
to
live.
perform.
They've got to perform
Yeah.
because there is no music. Whatever music they were making from royalties and from radio plays and all of that, that's all dust now.
Mm-hmm.
With the advent of Spotify and the likes who
Mm-hmm.
pay pittance for
Mm-hmm.
music. So Bandcamp is a much better proposition. And now I'm hearing from Mal that Malachi Switch was saying that Twitch
Mm-hmm.
is working for him. So Twitch, I'm confusing that with Davins, my son's Switch. But Twitch is working for him. So yes, there are challenges, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, if you've got the wherewithal, just go play, do it,
Yeah,
get out
just
and play.
do what you love.
And do it and enjoy doing it.
Yeah,
And if people connect with you, well and good. If they don't connect with you, it's still okay. Do it for yourself.
do it for yourself. That's great. That's really great. I like that advice. It's sometimes we get lost and we have to do it this way so that others like us, or that so that
Yeah.
we, you know, that. But that's not the point. It's supposed to
No,
bring us joy
I've never been a follower of fashion.
and
I've always,
trends and hypes.
or
Yeah,
trends. No.
good.
I've always
That's
just
good.
kind of been true to my.
True to
I
yourself.
I think probably the best advice is do what you know,
Do what you know.
write what you know,
Yeah.
do what you know, and do it to the best of your ability. And
Mm.
you may not have you might not reach the dizzy heights of stardom, but you'll be happy in
Yeah.
what you're doing.
That's it. Yeah, I love that. Okay.
Anyway, this was another difficult song.
Mhm.
This was based in the same area
Mhm.
of my
Mhm.
upbringing, and
Okay, it's
but this is becoming a bit universal. The message from this, it's called "The Difference," the Bible and the gun, and I suppose it's I'm a peaceful man, and I suppose that's the bottom line. So here we go.
take it
I've
away.
always imagined Christy Moore singing this song for some reason.
Oh, really?
The trouble is, we speak in different tongues. All the patriotic battle songs we've sung. We both sang our songs of freedom, but none of us were free. The past was never laid to rest, no chance for liberty. As I stare at you through bitter eyes, you stare back the same at me. We're not to blame for the bigotry inherited, you'll see. On our father's knees, we'd fight and die and kill our enemy. We're really not so different, you and me. Or will we ever find an answer? Will we ever live as one? Will we ever learn the difference between the Bible and the gun? And what will we tell our children? Can we tell them what we've done? How strangers in the darkness took fathers from their sons. I know most of you just want to live as one. Sure, we both pray to the same Spirit, the Father and the Son. But fear he has us in his grasp. We're afraid to turn our back, afraid we'll be the victim of a sectarian attack. And who will comfort the innocents, the ones who suffer most? Tell those who pull the trigger that guilt will be their ghost. Will we ever find an answer? Will we ever live as one? Will we ever learn the difference between the Bible and the gun? And what will we tell our children? Can we tell them what we've done? How strangers in broad daylight took mothers from their sons. Last night I had a strange and a lovely dream. I prayed to God, it was prophecy. I dreamt you sang your songs of freedom, and I sang harmony. And right there in that moment, the both of us were free. In an instant, the past was laid to rest as we sang in unity. We're really not so different, you and me. Ah, yes, we can find the answer. Yes, we can live as one. And we can tell the difference between the Bible and the gun. And we can show our children they can learn from wrongs we've done. The love of a human spirit will unite us all as one. And if you look around you, it's plain for all to see. We're really not so different, you and me. We're really not so different, you and me. Gets me every time, that one.
Yeah, I feel it too. Very important message. That is a great song. You and me were not so different. Great. Oh, that was very heartfelt. That really, yeah, it gets me. That got me. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. So, I have a little question for you again. If you could collaborate with any artist, past or present, who would it be?
Oh, I would love to have collaborated with David Bowie. I think would have been nice to collaborate with. I'm only throwing it out there.
Yeah,
Anything,
go on.
any Steely Dan. I'd love to be. I'd love to be playing in Radiohead. I'd love to be playing
Mm.
in the old Interpols. I just want to give a shout out to my son who may be listening, Davin, if you're there. A little guitarist in his own making, and
Nice.
we went to see Interpol together recently. That was a fantastic
Oh,
show.
great.
So yeah. Oh, there's so many.
Yeah, it's hard to choose from,
Oh
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. Paul Brady. I think I like Paul Brady. I like Paul Brady's style. I've always kind of
Mhm,
liked his style.
mhm.
So Paul, if you're listening, I'd be interested in collaborating. Or if anybody's interested in any of the songs that they've heard tonight and they want to take them to a bigger level, feel free.
Okay. So, What do we have up next, Dennis?
We've got Rita Scott's favorite.
Here we go. Rita Scott, you listening?
This was good. Remember recording this with Kieran Byrne in the Cauldron. What was the Cauldron Studios at the time? And we played open house with this song and on RTE television. So yeah, it was nice. It was nice. So it's
Cool.
it's kind of stood the test of time. Here we go. So if you want to sing along, it's sha la la la, sha la la la. Yeah. All right. Sha la la la, sha la la la, sha la la la. Maybe I'm thinking too much, 'cause I dreamt about you last night. And maybe I'm drinking too much, now there's no one to hold me tight. It feels like winter, and the rain keeps pouring in. You're just like a splinter, I can't get you out from under my skin. No, 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 I know where you are. This time you've gone too far with ya. Sha la la la, sha la la la, sha la la la. Hope you're singing out there. I'm caught in the spotlight, and there's nowhere left to go. I'm just like some wide-eyed boy band hero on the Late Late Show. Your total rejection makes me wanna scream and shout. All these songs of perfection, well, they're not what love is all about. No, 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 I know where you are. This time you've gone too far, yes. Can't keep your love away from me. No, 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 no. Can't keep your love away from me. No, 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 no. Come on. Sha la la la, sha la la la, sha la la la. Come on, Diana. Sha la la la, sha la la la, sha la la la. Come on, Miros. Sha la la la, sha la la la, sha la la la. Sing it, Malachi. Sha la la la, sha la la la, sha la la la. Stefan and Leah. Sha la la la, sha la la la, sha la la la. Rita Scott, thank you so much.
Rita Scott, sha la la. I'll stop singing. I won't ruin it.
Yep.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
there's so much energy in that song. I love it.
Mhm.
Oh, all right. Let me see. We have a question from Mim Butsky.
Whoa.
Very interesting. I don't know. Let me figure it out for a second here. You take a sip of water if you
Yep.
need it.
Yeah.
No obligations, money. Oh, there we go. Oh, so let me shorten it a bit. If you had all the money in the world and you had no obligations, is there a top thing you'd love to do? Something on your bucket list?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
knowing me, I'd probably give most of it away.
Oh.
Something on my bucket list. Wow.
Something.
I'd love to. Well, I'll tell you. Here's what's on my bucket list: early retirement. That'd be
Yes.
nice. I would do that.
Oh, that's
Early retirement.
that's a good answer.
I would do that.
Yes.
Thanks very much. Lim, was it Lim?
Lim.
Lim on the chat, was it?
Mim Butsky.
Mim Butsky. Well,
Yes.
thanks very much, Mim Butsky. Yeah, great question.
Mhm.
Yes, I'd retire and loll in the Florida sunshine somewhere.
Very good. Just playing the guitar,
Yeah.
relaxing. Yeah. Doing what you love. All right. Silent Friend.
Yes.
Silent Friend. That's an interesting title.
So, yeah, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It's quite quiet little tune now. Something completely different from Songs of Perfection. And another one of those little songs that was a challenge. It's difficult to write.
Okay.
So what I want you to do on the chat is just, I want you to close your eyes and just think of someone that you've been close to and have known and have lost.
Oh.
They're still close.
Oh, silent friend, you are dear to me. I'm so grateful that you found me. Oh, silent friend, you are near to me. Lord, like a river flows from the stream down to the ocean. Flowers grow, a sign of Mother Earth's devotion. And together we will go, watch the mystery unfold as we travel to the ocean of the souls. While I'm awake, you are here with me, my soul in safety keeping. When darkness comes, watching over me, in the silence of my sleeping. Like a river flows from the stream down to the ocean. Flowers grow, a sign of Mother Earth's devotion. And together we will go, watch the mystery unfold as we travel to the ocean of the souls. And together we will go, watch the mystery unfold as we travel to the ocean of the souls. And together we will go, watch the mystery unfold as we travel to the ocean of the souls.
Wonderful. What's something you hope people take from your music?
I hope that people. I hope that people that I like to express.
Express.
I like to express emotion through music, and I hope that my music connects with people in at some level, in some way, some level of emotion. That music to me is very cathartic. Writing songs is very cathartic. There's great healing in it. I find it very, very, very healing to write and to play. And if you have an audience, it's fantastic to have an audience of people who, I know I have a bit of a captive audience in here, but to have an audience out online that can come or go. It's a gift.
Yeah,
it's an absolute gift.
So it's nice to give them something, maybe help them heal or in a way feel. Wonderful.
Just through human experience. It's tough. Life's tough.
Yes, it is. It is. It's so short and can be so challenging. Very true. Yes. It's very nice. Yeah, I can definitely feel it. I haven't heard all of your songs yet, but all of the songs so far, I can really, yeah, I can definitely connect with them, and they're very mm, healing,
Good.
emotional.
That's good.
They're wonderful. I'm very glad you're here.
I'm glad that you invited me along. It's just been such a privilege. Such a privilege.
Yes. Yes. So, are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're getting near home time. So just thanks once again to the Wild Atlantic Studios. Thank you so much. This is home to you, so hold on to your hats out there online. This is my life story at the moment. I'm on the road again. Hey, that's not you. Singing my song again and thinking of you. 'Cause nothing feels better than when I'm with you. Since the day that I met her, I feel like all my dreams came true. Yeah, yeah. I'm on my way home to you. Feels so good. Driving my way home to you as fast as I could. I long to hear your voice, feel your skin on my skin, hold you right through the night till the daylight comes in. 'Cause nothing feels better than when I'm with you. Since the day that I met her, it feels like all my dreams came true. Yeah, yeah. I'm on my way home to you. Feels so good. Driving my way home to you as fast as I could. Acapella now. Here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Sing it now. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. One more time. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's nothing better. There's nothing better. There's nothing better than this right here, right now. There's nothing sweeter. There's nothing sweeter than her tender kiss. One more time now. There's nothing better. There's nothing better. There's nothing better than this right here, right now. There's nothing sweeter. Ain't nothing sweeter than her tender kiss.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
great. Oh my goodness. You have so much energy in your music. I just love it. You're a legend. Honestly, it's
Thank you,
insane.
thank
So
you.
catchy, that song. Brilliant. I've so many new favorite songs. Brilliant. So tell me, when you're not making music, do you have any other hobbies or passions outside of songwriting?
Well, Well, I was saying earlier on that I work with Youth Reach in Ballina. I
Mm-hmm.
work well, I say work. It's a nice thing to be able to do, to give a little bit of music back
Mm-hmm.
to early school leavers, and I also do a little bit as well with in the national schools around with the music generation. Hobbies, I love podcasts. I'm
Okay.
absolutely addicted to podcasts. So anybody that knows me, and I find them great on the long drives. Just
Yeah.
I love podcasts,
Okay.
true crime podcasts,
Okay.
like everybody else. I like walking,
Mm-hmm.
and I just like quiet time. I just like
Peace.
alone time.
Really?
Um, yeah,
That's
I
interesting.
like solitude.
Okay.
I think that
Mm-hmm.
in
Mm-hmm.
this line of music and generally speaking in entertainment, tourism, hospitality, you
Mm-hmm.
meet people a lot. You meet a lot of
You
people,
do.
people,
Mm-hmm.
and you've been talking a lot about energy,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to recharge. So I'm
Yes.
just like an
Yes. And sometimes we can only do that when we're alone. And
yes, yeah.
being alone doesn't mean you're lonely, but sometimes you just you need quiet time,
Yes,
don't you? Yeah.
it's just, and I find beaches and woodlands.
And
My
walking.
son Davin and myself do a lot of walking in woodlands, and yeah, the walking's
Right.
good, and
And,
I love
and
nature. Nature.
nature helps us just rewind, doesn't it? Yeah.
That's it. That's the
That's it.
secret.
Nature is so important. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure having you here tonight. That was our second last song. Is there anything you'd like to tell the people listening, the people in chat?
I just want to say that I'm really really grateful for people who tuned in tonight. Thank you so much indeed for joining us here live from the Wild Atlantic Studios. Um, and I'm really grateful as well to your crew here,
Yeah.
to Dan and to Stefan, to
Yeah. Big
Maliki,
thanks to the
to
crew
Miron, to
here.
Leah, and to yourself, Diana.
Thank you.
It's just I was really amazed when I walked in here this evening. The technology is just it's spellbinding. It's jaw dropping. So I really appreciate the opportunity. This opportunity came out of nowhere. It came out of left field. I think Dan had heard one of my songs online, and
Yeah.
it came. That's how I come to be sitting here.
Yeah.
And it's a real privilege, and it's a great opportunity, for me as a songwriter. And I hope that many more songwriters can get the opportunity that I've got. This has certainly been another one of those highlights that you talked
Great.
about
Great. Oh,
that I can take with me, that
so we're in your memories.
that equals the past memories, that I've had. This
Oh,
is one of them in action right here, right now.
great.
Yeah,
We're
it's
making
fantastic. So
memories.
thanks very much to yourselves
Yeah,
for making it
wonderful.
possible.
Great to have you here. Okay, well, so outro song is Bright
Yes.
and True. That sounds lovely.
Okay, yeah. I wrote this song during COVID actually, and
Mm.
but I want to dedicate it to you. I want to dedicate this song to the
Ooh.
Wild Atlantic Studios, and I
Oh,
want to dedicate it to all the listeners, everybody that tuned in this evening. I want to dedicate it to you, because if there's no you, there's no me.
oh. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Make it stop, make it go away. Can't take it anymore, can't face another day. From the top, I could see it all. There's no happy ending. Who can save us all? Only you. Only you. Right and true. Only you. Spend my time staring at the wall. When you ask me how I'm feeling, I feel nothing at all. So turn the lock, throw away the key. 'Cause nothing really matters. Nothing matters to me. Only you. Only you. Bright and true. Only you. When the nightmare comes, until the nightmare ends, beyond space and time, we'll still be friends. 'Cause all that matters to me is only you. Only you. Bright and true. Only you. 'Cause all that matters to me is only